What's up everyone? As you can see, I'm starting to do some sanding. We're going to repaint Thunder Road. And if you remember last time I did sanding, whenever we sanded the hull, I didn't use a vacuum or anything, and I got that anti-fouling paint everywhere. It got all in the garage, it just got everywhere. But we work and we learn, and we're working smart now. So let's get back to work. Alright y'all, you work and you learn, right? We're back to the sander in this episode. If you remember, when I was sanding the hull, I got that blue anti-fouling paint everywhere. So I wised up and I hooked up my shop vac to the sander, and this is gonna do great, man. This is gonna be awesome. I'm not gonna get crap everywhere. Let's get to work. First things first, before sandpaper swipes the deck, we're removing the wood trim, which at some point we'll add a few new layers of varnish to. And we're off. Like always, the sanding feels a bit tricky at first, but then after some practice, I start to fall right into my groove. Hey, what's up everyone? We're back, it's a new day. Check out the blue. And it is all dried up. It is nice and thick and clean. This is the first time I've ever done the rolling and tipping method. And man, I see why they do it now. You might be wondering, and yes, I did forget to film painting the navy blue strip. But have no fear, because I remembered to capture painting the rest of the boat. But first, we gotta taper up. I couldn't stress enough how important it is to take your time. The payoff can be huge when seeing your end result the more time you spend on taping. Alright everyone, we're all taped up, ready to get this light blue out of here. Got it all taped up around the bottoms, on the top here. Got it going around. And I left just a hair of the dark navy blue sticking out, so that way we make sure the white gets over it and we have a nice clean line. We're covered up here. We're covered up. Covered. Covered. Covered, covered. We're good to go. Let's do some paint. And never forget to tack cloth. It really helps reduce the amount of dust and debris that can get into your paint, especially when doing it outside like this. Now, the fun part. Initially, I started off with this cheap thin brush, but then switched over to a thicker one later on. Let's have a look at the first deck layer. This is always the most satisfying part of the whole process. First coat on the hatch cover is done. I'm finishing up on the first coat on the cabin deck. I'll add a second coat and then cue the satisfying part. I have to say, I'm really pleased with the way the paint turned out. I tried to focus a lot of attention on tipping my brush the correct way so that the paint dries smooth and looks even throughout the whole boat. Thanks again for watching, folks. Stay tuned for the next video, where we might just go sailing. Until then, take care and see you in the next one.